Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter and AGORACOM TV resource edition being broadcast right here every day on Global Investor. This is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of the small and mid-cap energy and resources space at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great resources investment. It's Wednesday, November the 11th. I've got great press releases for you, but before we get to that, remember today that's Remembrance Day in Canada, Veterans Day in the U.S. at 11:11 today. Put down the phone, put down the mouse, put down the email. Make sure you take a moment to remember those who have sacrificed for our liberties, and make sure you say hi to your veterans anywhere you see them on the road. Thank them for the job they've done. We thank you on behalf of everyone at AGORACOM. Let's get straight to the news. First up, New Dawn Mining trades on the TSX Big Board, stock symbol ND. This is an AGORACOM client. We always disclose that, but we don't talk about AGORACOM clients unless the news really stands on its own 2 feet. Listen to the news out of New Dawn today. They announced that gold production has increased 20% month over month, and this marks 7 consecutive months of gold production increases. Gotta love that, especially when you consider the fact that gold today broke over $1,115, up $9 overnight. So things are happening in gold. This is from gold production at the company's Turk mine in Zimbabwe. They increased production 20% to 1,235 ounces compared to 1,029 ounces in September. Here's some more highlights. Gold sales for October, $1.334 million. Average gold price, $1,039 per ounce. We've got gold nearly $80 more expensive than that today. So you can do the math if they can keep up this production month over month. Also at month end, an additional 558 ounces of gold were waiting export for sale in South Africa. Those sales are going to be included in the November numbers. As we said, 7th consecutive month of increase in gold production. We like to see that in the small cap space. And finally, the company saying October marks the highest level of gold production during calendar 2009 and the largest month-over-month percentage increase since production resumed in March 2009. The company closed yesterday at $1.05, 185 on the 52-week high, 5 cents on the low, so it's been a very good year for a lot of New Dawn Mining shareholders. Congratulations to Ian Saunders and his entire team. Next up, Bullion Monarch Mining. This trades on the OTC under BULM in the U.S. Record quarterly revenue, $1.446 million for the second quarter ended October 2009. That compares to $863,000 last year, an increase of 67%. Here's what I really liked about this press release. The revenue result is primarily attributable to an increase in production at Newmont Mining's Leeville mine, where Bullion Monarch holds a royalty. So it looks like they're generating this revenue at very little cost. We don't have any net income numbers, but go take a look at this company's filings. We may have stumbled on a gem here. A lot of revenue and potentially a lot of income. Closed yesterday at 75 cents, 97 on the 52-week high, 10 cents on the 52-week low. Next up, Lydian International, big board TSX LYD. They announced that they intersected 229 meters at 1 gram per ton of gold. This is at Erato in Armenia, where they say this intersect is 1.5 kilometers north of a 1 million ounce resource shell at their Amulsar gold discovery in Armenia. Here are the highlights that they've given us, the best results. I've already given you the headline number. That was hole 30. Hole 162, 22 meters, 2.7 grams per ton of gold. Hole 161, 24 meters, 1 gram per ton of gold, and hole 156, 18 meters, 1 gram per ton of gold. I've also got one stock call for you. Sorry, I should give you the price on that. They closed yesterday at 64 cents, 88 on the high, 22 on the 52-week low. Got one stock call for you. Nevada Venture Capital halted at the open at the company's request pending news. Looks like a capital pool corporation, so they may be announcing their qualifying transaction. Always want to check those out and see what new resource companies may be coming on. And finally, you've heard about it. If you haven't, the AGORACOM Online Gold and Commodities Conference, as you can see behind me, December 3rd and 4th. Save the date. It's going to be an online conference, first time ever. Incredible keynote speakers. We're limiting the companies. The presenting companies just 50 by invite only, so we can maintain that high level of AGORACOM quality you've always come to expect. Go over to the front page of AGORACOM. You'll see the banner at the top of the page. Click on that. It'll take you to the conference page. Tell you everything you need to know. Registration is free and it's quick. Save the date, December 3rd and 4th. See you then. Until then, have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.